Pair of Class 3s to look forward to as races 6 and 7 at Sha Tin on Wednesday night. 200 metres for the first of them, with Red Deserts carrying top weight here of 133. Dropped back into this class, was third behind a Cowboy. 2 starts back course and distance. Beauty Amigo Class 3 for the first time. Silver Fig course and distance winner back in September. Baltic Success makes his all-weather debut from the inside though. He'll be off and running. Willpower up in class. He's 2 from 2 course and distance. Those are in Class 4 though. Nordic Warrior makes his all-weather debut. A 2-time winner over the 1200 metres though. Handsome Rebel with the blinkers going back on. 4th to Lone Eagle last time out. And Momentum Galaxy jumps from barrier 3 here for Derek Long. Possibility of an overweight there at 115. Beauty Amigo, California Archer, and Frustrated are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days.
There is a bit of speed here with Baltic Success. He went really hard in a recent barrier trial. He went hard last time out, so he'll be up at the arrow, the tip of the arrow here. Ambitious Heart, he actually showed some speed in a recent barrier trial, so he could lob a good position from his stall of gate number 2. Frustrated's a horse that got pace, and if Beauty Amigo brings some pace to the race, could potentially get in front of Frustrated to avoid being 3 wide. Whiskey Neat's on the 3 wide train there.
Yeah, Baltic Success tends to be marked urgent, and here you can see he's going keenly, and he pops home in 22.4. So with the inside draw, he's likely to go forward on his all-weather debut. Checkered profile so far, but he is pretty quick. Right of picture, different character altogether. Willpower saves his energy for the races and is a very powerful finisher. Unbeaten in 2 runs so far. 25.7, nothing flash about the time, but he's looked really good so far. Handsome Rebel is one of those horses who could get back. He canters home in 26 here. He ran better last time. Good performance behind Lone Eagle, but the pace map has him getting towards the rear, Ellie.
All right, we'll come back to Willpower in a moment after his 2 wins. Let's start off though with Red Desert, Frustrated, and Silver Fig. This is behind Encore Boy, who wins the race.
He didn't do a lot last time out, Red Desert, but this run on the all-weather was good in the race. That was eventually won by Encore Boy. You can see Frustrated, he was handy. Last time out he was 3 wide, no cover in this contest, caught wide down the side as well. Just knocked up late, but I'd be giving Red Desert a chance here back down into Class 3.
I would. I think he shapes more and more like a sprinter all the time. 16.50 last time. He's a pretty quick, agile horse, and I think he's primed for a good run here.
Here's our favourite though, Willpower. 2 starts, 2 wins, really impressive on debut. Pretty impressive second up as well. But that was Class 4. He's now into Class 3.
Yeah, he's an interesting horse because he runs a bit lazily through the middle part of the races, but when Caris gives him a dig in the ribs, he can come home really strongly. 23.12 and 23.05 closes makes him dangerous.
He does. So you've got him beating there like Fortune, Happiness, Dollar Award, going away at the line as well. So he's won by a length and a half, 2 1/4 in his 2 runs, 1.7 favourite last time out. He's my idea of the winner of the race, to be honest.
All right, that's Willpower. What about Nordic Warrior, though? He's another of these horses, makes his all-weather debut. He's by Dutch Shard. He's a 2-time winner over the 1200 at Chung Fa and at Happy Valley.
Yeah, this trial wasn't too bad, I thought. Ran on last time out for 5th behind Joyful Union there at Happy Valley over 1200 metres. So he's tried the all-weather for the first time. And you can see him here under Matthew Chadwick, light blue cap, blue and white checks, hitting the line quite promisingly there, Graham.
Pretty gentle trial for a lot of horses there, but he shapes quite nicely. And his runs on turf, even though he hasn't been placed recently, been pretty solid.
All right, so Nordic Warrior, Richard Gibson, the trainer, and Matthew Chadwick will be in the saddle, who's won them in the past. It's Willpower, though, favourite to go in again and remain unbeaten.
Yeah, I'm guessing that he's going to be a short price, and I understand that completely. So I'm looking for a bit of value with the top weight Red Desert. A couple of performances on turf and the all-weather catch the eye, and he's very speedy, and he's drawn 5 with Joe on board. Willpower is hard to leave out of calculations, up in class, but he's so strong at the finish that he's very interesting. Baltic Success, he looks a bit of what I call an ale or jail horse. He'll either deliver a really good performance or blow out badly, but the dirt might help him. Silver Fig we haven't mentioned, but go back a little way and he's running some very solid races. Q and QP 1, 3, 6 and 8.
Yeah, I think that Willpower will be tough to beat in this race. So he's on top. I'm going to throw out some value here with the Whiskey Neat at over 40 to 1. Now, look who's been beaten by Duke Wide Computer Patch, far above his last 3. Last run wasn't too bad, only beaten 3 3/4. He got hampered early. He's trialled nicely since, so we'll throw him in there to spice up the queue. Red Desert goes in, and Nordic Warrior as well. 8, 5, 1 and 9.
All right, I got the same queue as Graham, 1 and 8. I thought, that 3.3 about Willpower looks quite good at the moment. I think he might come up short by the time we get to race time. That's race number 6.